Femininity is delicious and very attractive. I think we all know by now, feminine energy is about being, masculine energy is about doing. Femininity is not just about the appearance. Femininity is the inner state. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you appear in this world, the way you feel the room, the way you feel the space. It's this magnetism, this energy. And femininity, feminine energy is a very powerful thing. You're in your when your feminine energy is very strong, you are the creator, because femininity is about creating. It's about creating life, basically, but also about creating projects, about creating the world around you as well. Your feminine energy can affect your reality, the reality that you live in. It can help you manifest your wishes, reinvent yourself, build the life how you want it to be, how you imagine it to be. It is all a part of feminine energy. It's wanting something. It's seeing what is it that you want, what is it that you want to achieve, and attracting it through being, not only through doing. And obviously we need to have a balance of feminine and masculine energy. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about improving and increasing and empowering yourself with feminine energy specifically. Hello guys, my name is Valeria and welcome to my channel. In this channel, I talk about everything related to self-development, self-improvement, personal growth, femininity, therapy. I share my personal therapy stories sometimes, so welcome. Today we're gonna talk about femininity, feminine energy, how to increase it. What is femininity? Femininity is a combination of traits and psycho-emotional qualities like tenderness, loyalty, sensuality, compassion, empathy, and once again the desire to create. Femininity is absence of roughness, it's softness, it's absence of rudeness, it's understanding, it's love. To me, femininity feels like a warm cloud, like a safe space, a fireplace that you just come home to and you feel relaxed and comfortable and with yourself. And once you step into this energy, you understand what kind of resource, what kind of power it has. I'm gonna start with sharing the stages of building up your femininity, how it worked for me, what my therapist recommended to me, and what I went through to build up my feminine side. So I'm gonna share some stages, some steps, and after that I'm gonna give you a huge list of tips of how to improve your feminine energy. Let's begin. Step number one and stage number one is your space, your home, the place that you can come back to and relax and recharge, where you can reconnect with yourself, just be by yourself, be alone, and find your peace. Create a space. It can be your own place, it can be your room, or maybe even the bathroom. Create a space where you can recharge, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and just be by yourself, be alone, and take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is the biggest form and the biggest act of self-love, and you raise this femininity, you raise the energy of feminine through love, through just being. Stage number two is taking care of yourself from within. Sleep well, eat good food, nurture your body with nutritious good food, the food you also enjoy. Don't starve yourself, don't limit yourself from pleasures, but still find food that works for you, that makes your body feel good. Make sure you have a good amount of nutrients, of all the healthy elements that you need to have in your body. Take care of your mental health, your mental state. Start from within. Make sure that your body is your temple, that it works correctly, that you have whatever that you need, or if you need something else, you take care of that. You go to the doctors, you get your tests. It's once again one of the biggest forms of self-love. Stay Stage number 3 is outside appearance. Take care of your body just like you do from the inside, from the outside as well. Make sure your body is clean. Make sure you do the beauty procedures that you think you need or that you want to do or that make you feel more connected to your body, like massages or getting nails done, taking care of your hair, scrubbing your body. You can massage your body yourself, whatever that is. Take care of your body. Do some daily activities. Implement sport into your life. Even better, engage in feminine forms of activities to align with your energy, like dancing, singing, and I'm not saying they're feminine and masculine forms of activities. You do whatever you enjoy most, but there are some activities that make you connect to your body more. For example, powerlifting is focused, for me personally, on my masculine energy. By me going to the gym and lifting weights, I can feel my masculine energy increasing because it's more focused on schedule, on being strict, on lifting more. But dancing, on the other hand, it's more flowy, it's more feeling. That's how I express what I feel inside through my body, and that to me feels more like a feminine energy, and you can find whatever works for you. Stage number 4 is connecting with the outside world, specifically nature. Nature recharges you when you are in this mindful and peaceful state like nothing else. It gives you life force, it gives you energy. Stay connected with the nature. Go for walks in the forest or just take yourself on a cute little picnic. Breathe fresh air. It helps you connect with your body. Once again, it recharges you a lot, and it's very important for feminine energy to connect with life, with living things, and nature is a big organism. Now let's get to the tips. Tip number 1, connect with your feelings. Femininity is about feelings. It's about emotional, not mental. Masculine is all about mental. It's about processes. It's about structure. Feminine is about feelings. To be feminine is to feel. So take time to reconnect with yourself, to understand what is that you're feeling today, how you're feeling today. Maybe do some journaling to reflect on how you felt that day. Recognize your emotions and connect with them. Add pleasure to your life. By pleasure, I mean whatever that brings you pleasure. It can be taking care of yourself, it can be dancing. Feminine is thriving in pleasure. It's about enjoying this world. It's about enjoying experiences. So find things that you enjoy. It helps you connect to your body. Feeling good helps you connect to your body. And being feminine is about finding this balance and connection to yourself, to the nature, to the other humans. Pleasure strengthens the bond with your physical self. Feel your emotions, accept your emotions. Once again, feminine energy is about flow. It's about flowing. Allow your emotions to flow freely. Accept them, both negative and positive ones. Embrace them. Let them go through your body. Process them through your body, both. Once again, negative and positive emotions. Learn what negative emotions can teach you. What are they giving you? Focus on giving pleasure to your body through massages, beauty treatments, whatever makes your body feel better, do that. Be grateful and have the grateful attitude. The world loves me. The universe loves me. The universe is helping me. Start to focus on positive things. Have a positive mindset. Whenever something good is happening in your life, somebody walks by and smiled at you, somebody bought you a complimentary coffee, keep saying the world loves me, the universe loves me. When that happens, start notice small good things in your life, and it will have the red Ferrari effect. The more you notice it, the more it's gonna happen in your life. And feminine energy is about attracting those good things, and you attract those good things by focusing on them more, by giving them your energy. And feminine energy is very, very powerful. well when it comes to manifesting and attracting and desiring. Whatever you are, you attract. And feminine energy is about being. So who you are as a person, where your feminine energy is at, that's what you're gonna attract from the outside world. Observe, try to notice and reflect on the way you talk. The way the person talks reflects their inner state. The more gibberish the person is, the faster they talk, the more anxious they are probably feeling on the inside. And on the contrary, the more calm, the more confident the voice is, the more confident the person feels. And that works in the reversed side as well. The more you calm yourself, the more you calm your voice, the more you calm your speech, the more you calm yourself internally. And I'm not saying feminine energy is about calmness, but it is about confidence. It is about peace. It is about being at peace and in comfort with yourself. There is this practice, the crown practice. Imagine yourself with a crown on your head when you talk to somebody or interact with somebody. It will help you have this posture, this speech, as if you were a royal person. Engage in creative expressions. Once again, being feminine is about creating. It's about creating the smallest things. Creating food, cooking, creating art, creating music, creating life when you're giving birth, planting trees, whatever that is. Engage in creating, engage in creativity. Find your creative expression and focus on that and give time to that. Mindfulness practices. Focus on meditation. If it's not meditation, do journaling. Work on your mind. Work with yourself. Face yourself. Process your traumas. Process the things that are no longer working for you and leave them in the past. Reflect on how you feel, why you did this or that. There are various practices on mindfulness and journaling, self-reflection, all of that. Give time to work on your mind. Give time to yourself. Because once again, quality time is one of the love languages. Trust your intuition. Feminine intuition is one of the most powerful things in this world. Trust your intuition, your inner voice. Know and learn how it sounds. Start with the smallest things, like for example, to go this way or that way. Listen to your inner voice and your instincts. A long time ago, when we were still living in caves, men were relying on their strengths, on their physical strengths. I know we live in this century of strong women, and I do believe that the girls can do everything, do whatever they want. But for example, me personally, I know that physically I am weaker than most men, and that's how it was before. Women were relying on their intuition, while men were relying on their physical strengths. Start listening to your intuition. It is one of the most powerful tools you'll ever have. Your intuition will always guide you to the path that is aligned with your soul's purpose, and that will give you happiness, life, love, fulfillment. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is once again a very feminine side. Open up, express yourself. If you feel uncomfortable doing it to other people or openly, do that with yourself. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to be sad. Allow yourself to open up, to show your deepest, darkest parts and accept it. Because it is you. Start loving yourself fully, the good and the bad. Vulnerability is a gateway to strengths, because opening up is expressing your true self, your true emotions, even though it's hard, even though it's scary. It's overstepping the fear, it's overstepping the walls that you build yourself to protect yourself. It's trusting that no matter what happens, you are true to yourself, you are vulnerable, and if the other person chooses to exploit it or betray you, you still have yourself. You are so brave and so confident and so in comfort and in total trust with yourself that you know that no matter what happens, you will have yourself. rituals. Create rituals and stick to those rituals like nothing else matters. For me personally, it's a little bit of stretching in the morning, going for a walk to get my coffee and listen to podcasts. In the evening is journaling, it's going to the gym daily. Those rituals are non-negotiables. That's the time that I have within the day that I totally dedicate to myself, that I give to myself because I love myself, and that's how I express it. And I know that no matter what happens, I prioritize it. And it's important that you cannot compromise on those. That is how you show up for yourself. That is how you start valuing yourself more, by showing up for yourself, by sticking to those rituals. And it doesn't have to be something that you don't enjoy. On the contrary, it should be something that you really enjoy, like for example, making yourself breakfast. Support other women, be connected to other strong and confident women. Femininity is about sisterhood. It's about supporting each other and sharing and helping each other instead of competing with each other. Men always compete with each other, no matter in what setting, and I've heard that from men themselves. Women are not men, and that's the most beautiful thing, that they don't have to compete. They, on the contrary, need to support and help each other. It helps them heal. It empowers them. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to be honest, to tell what you want, what you desire, what your dreams are, what your beliefs are, and be unapologetic about it. That is who you are. Embrace it, protect it, and know that no matter what somebody says, you have a right to be this way. You have a right to believe that this is right for you or this is wrong for you. Let go of the fear of being judged and silenced. Changing yourself to adjust to certain people is an opposite to feminine energy. Feminine energy is, once again, it's about being who you are, embracing it and voicing it out to other people. And that takes me to another step, letting go of perfectionism. You are perfect the way you are. Being feminine is taking care of yourself through love, not through hate. Stop hating yourself because you don't like the way your body, face, hair looks like, because you're not successful enough. Love yourself the way you are, and through that love, you'll start seeing the change. You'll start taking care of yourself more and actually getting to the point where you want to be. Balance. Feminine energy is once again about balance and surrender. Balance your feminine energy with your masculine energy. Balance the being and the doing. Have both and balance it out. Trust the universe, the flow of life, and at the same time remember that you need to do something, that you need to take action. Feminine energy, contrary to a lot of beliefs, is about balance as well. It's about containing the feminine and the masculine energy within and working with both of those. It's multitasking basically. Boundaries. Feminine energy is a lot about boundaries. It's about knowing where your boundaries are. It's about voicing them out. It's about protecting them. Saying no is a very powerful act of self-care and a sign of huge self-respect, because you know how valuable you are, your emotions, your time, and you're not gonna waste it on the things that are not serving you. And I have some more tips, but that video is long enough as it is. I hope you embrace your feminine energy, and thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.